Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Hayin Awalia Samudra. I'm a postgraduate student at Department of French Language, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. On this occasion, I will present my article entitled Grammatical Errors in French Translation of the Short Story Moi et la Dose de Semarang. I did this research in my lecturer, Mrs. Yuliati Mutiarsi. This research consists of 5 parts, namely introduction, literature review, method, finding and discussion, and also conclusion. Well, I will start the presentation now in the introduction. Hope you enjoy it. In the translation of short story, 2 languages are involved. They are Indonesian as the source language and French as the target language. The use of 2 languages, Indonesian which is more fluent than French, causes the mixing of structural elements, especially if the languages come from different families. So, in the translation, it will cause some error. Every language has a complex system. Indonesian and French have different grammar. We have to adapt the grammar because it has an important role in the use of language. Grammar is difficult and complicated to learn because there are millions of elements that we have to master. If the grammar is not mastered well, it will cause some error. Error analysis can help the student learn the language. The study of grammatical error analysis in the translation of Indonesian into French still receives minor attention. Therefore, it is very important to do an error analysis, especially in French translation of short story made by the student, so that the student know the cause of their error and to practice self-correction. The student of Universitas Negeri Semarang created a short story for teenagers which contained the discernment of local culture. The title of the short story is Moi et la Danse de Semarang. There is translation from French to Indonesian. Then, regarding the importance of error analysis, we did a research entitled Grammatical Error Analysis in French Translation of the short story Moi et la Danse de Semarang. Refers to analysis of grammatical errors, there are some theories that support this research, such as category to study the errors, adjective in French, use of preposition, and type of error. To do the error analysis, in this research, we use survey strategy taxonomy, where there are 4 types of error. It is omission, addition, misformation error, and misordering errors. Omission is the error where there is certain part omitted in a sentence. Addition is adding another element in a sentence. Misformation error means there is misformation in a sentence, such as lack of past participle agreement, adjective agreement, while misordering error, it relates to the structure or order of word in a sentence. Then, the part of research method. The research subject is the short story Moi et la Danse de Semarang, created by the student of Universitas Negeri Semarang. This research used a descriptive qualitative method, and we also used the error analysis approach. And these are the more detailed steps used in this research. Collect the grammatical errors made by students in the translation of short story Moi et la Danse de Semarang. Identify and list grammatical errors found. Classify the type of error based on the theory of Rini, omission, addition, misformation, and misordering. Describe how error can occur, and also take the conclusion according to the result of the error analysis. And then, the part of finding and discussion. From the French translation of short story Moi et la Danse de Semarang, we found a total of 27 errors made by the student. There is grammatical errors in the omission category 37%, addition category 18.5%, misformation category 77.8%, and no error found in misordering category. Based on the table, the result of error shows that the error mostly come from grammatical misformation aspect for as much 21 times or equivalent to 77.8%, with the most error made in verb. So, we can conclude that the students are not able to write a good sentence because they cannot determine the appropriate tenses with a certain context in a sentence. And it is an example of grammatical error analysis based on type of misformation. Based on the table, we can conclude that in the translation je avoir plus d'amis, there is misformation error in verb conjugation avoir. This error doesn't affect the meaning, but not appropriate from grammatical aspect. The student should conjugate the verb avoir in present tense. The correct conjugation is je, so that the correct translation is je plus d'amis. From the question of research and also based on the result of this research, finally we can conclude that the grammatical errors found in French translation of the short story Moi et la Danse de Semarang are verb, noun, adjective, and preposition. Then, the type of error often made in French translation of the short story Moi et la Danse de Semarang is misformation. The student make a lot of mistakes to form a word, even a sentence. Thus, the proposed solution to solve the problem of grammatical errors in French translation are the student must have good grammar skill and practice a lot so that they are able to write French well and the mistakes can be reduced. And these are the references in this research. And yeah, that's all. Thanks very much for the opportunity. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.